I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, baby, you're where you wanna stand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
No woman, no cry. Hey, 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 hey. I remember when we used to say on the government's yard in Town. Hey, hey. I was just playing. No woman, no cry. I said, no woman, no cry. Okay? Y'all know nothing about that. Anyway, heck no. Because these women be crying all over YouTube, don't they? They be like, I don't know who cries more, Olivia or Jasmine. Who cries more? Okay? And they don't have nobody rushing on her going, no woman, no cry. They don't have nobody in their life that be like, no woman, don't cry, okay? Why is that? Why don't they have anybody come up here and say, woman, don't cry? Because nobody cares. And you know why? Because they cry all the time. And God, Jasmine do not know how to read the room. I swear to God. Jasmine do not know when people are just tired of her. She don't know. Because if she knew, y'all, she would be really offended. She would be crying for real, y'all. If she knew that Phillip really couldn't stomach her. I don't think she gets it. Phillip looks at her as a dude, another dude, a wounded dude that don't get it, that don't have no kind of sense. He looks at him as a weak dude. Not that Phillip's strong anyway. Let's be clear on that, okay? Phillip is a weak man. I've never seen some of these men on the YouTube street. They just whack, 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 whack. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. This is Doctor, and I'm your Crystal Rock Waters, and I'm in the place to be. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this video. Sorry about this. I'm going to drink my pineapple, turmeric, ginger root, cayenne pepper drink in about 5 seconds as soon as I get done with this intro. Anyway, make sure you come into the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, stop by the door. Make sure you go to the bar, grab your crystals, grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors, okay? And no, it's not evil to honor your ancestors. Damn it, some of y'all are dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, ew, that's witchcraft. You're dumb. So you don't want to honor your ancestors. So you don't want to honor your people that came before you that's helping protect you. Oh, okay. That's on you, okay? Don't utilize your ancestors. Anyway, 3 ways to become a crystal. One way to becoming a crystal would be for you to what? Type. We call that what? We call that the parlor room. Second way to hang back and chill, we call that the what? The bean room. The third way to become a crystal would be for you after show. Eh. Don't need you play around me, true player for real. That's for real. Beep 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 beep. Situations. It's a lot. Good Lord, boy, did it. You getting yourself caught up anyway. Caught up. Got me feeling that caught up. That don't know what to do. I don't know the words. Anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, relax. Okay. So the next thing, of course, would be for you all to really listen to the show. We call that the Outhouse Gang up in this thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me speak to everyone that's coming inside of the Crystal Palace. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Nearly? How you doing? Ebony, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, TS? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. How you doing, Moon, which was the first person to come in here. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. And Jasmine, life is doing too much, right? Really life. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get started up in this Mickey Flicky. All right, where the hell is she at? Okay. Satisfied. I think I'm not gonna do just Jasmine. I want to look that video when she gets to talking certain ways. I don't feel like all that bullshiggity. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I can't tolerate her sometimes, and I know she a Taurus and everything, but I think sometimes she do too much. I know she. I don't think I knew. All right, let's continue. Now I know y'all done seen this with everybody else, but y'all watching it with me. So let's get started. Ah, 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 that turmeric. Oh, whoa, oh no. I remember how we used to sing on the government's yard interest time. I say, no woman, no cry. Come on, y'all. No woman, no cry.
Hey y'all, I'm just so irritated. I'm so fucking annoyed.
No. When are you not irritated by something?
Like, I hate inconsiderate ass motherfuckers, bro. That shit annoys me.
Jasmine, take your own children and go get their haircut. What can you do, child? God, these people have your children all the time. I would get tired of dealing with you. I mean, I would be like, look, I know these are my children, but we got to figure something out. Either I'm going to get custody and you pay me child support, or you basically, listen, Phillip got other children. I mean, I don't really care. I'm not really a fan of Phillip's. I personally think he sucks, right? That he let his children go into foster care. Mm-hmm. And get adopted. I personally think that he's a bum, that he can't pay child support for his kids. I personally think Hannah wasting her life, her good years away dealing with him. I feel like personally Jasmine wasted good years of dealing with him. But hey, these bum women, these silly ass women want to deal with these losers. Hey, who am I to stop them? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't believe in helping somebody that don't want to help themselves. You know what I mean? I don't believe in that. I don't try to convince people that they ill. You know what I mean? That's never been me. I just be like, oh well, shoot, you like it, I love it. I've always been that type of way. I don't try to understand ill-informed people no more. I don't try to understand people when they not working with all the crayons in the box. I don't try to understand, and I don't want to understand. I feel like if this woman who done went to college, or these women, because Jasmine went to college too, y'all. I don't understand. If y'all went to college and y'all have y'all whole life ahead of y'all, why y'all would get involved with a con, with an ex-con? I'm just saying. I'm just, logically thinking. And then he gets his little frog face on here and start talking crazy. He kind of talks crazy a little bit. When he get on here, he be like, well, you know how y'all are. I'm just looking at him like, listen, dude. Yeah, we know how we are. We're not stupid like the rest of these women that you tend to deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's because you are uninformed and you deal with wacky dacky tadactyls women. You deal with these silly women that trust you and believe in you. Don't mean that we have to. You know what I'm saying? You know, we are all not slow to get on her. You know, I know he's sexist. I know he don't think much about women. It's obvious, right? It's obvious that Phillip don't think much about women. And he a father, okay? Just let you know that. But he don't think much about women. It's obvious. And you a fool that if you don't think that he don't think much about women because he don't. Which is why he abuses them and why you get these reports about him in parking lots in many strip malls putting his hands on people. And that's according to the police report. So, in many cases, yes, I do believe people can be redeemable. Y'all know I'm a healer. So, I do believe that people can be redeemable. But if a leopard don't want to change his stripes and keep on doing the same old mess, then you can only assume, and yeah, you can go through assumption. A lot of times people tell you don't go through assumption. Well, when my life is in danger, or when my life, or when I'm dealing with a sicko, I will go with assumption. Okay, I really would, because evidence. But at the same time, you can eyeball evidence. You know what I'm saying? You can eyeball. When I mean eyeball, I mean look. Okay, so you can eyeball evidence and safely agree and safely say that Phillip has not changed and don't want to. We clear on that. Now y'all can debate that if y'all want to. Y'all can sit around in the government's yard in Trenchtown in Jamaica and okay, and debate that, but I'm not gonna debate with y'all whether or not Phillip changed or not, because it's obvious. Okay, so I don't really have a dog in a fight when it comes to Phillip. I don't really care. Like I told y'all, I think he a sicko, and I don't care what he says. I would tell him to his face. I wouldn't be dealing with him. But again, I don't have to deal with him. I'm not Hannah. I got better things to do with my life. So that's why we sit on this channel and we comment. We express our opinions and we just deal with people accordingly, okay? And so my dealings with Phillip is just down to the YouTube streaks, like all of us, So we just like, share, and subscribe over to this channel. No way, shape, or form am I going to Phillip's page. Phillip's page and tell him how to deal, because apparently he been dealing with Jasmine for the longest time, and Jasmine family know, just like Phillip's family know, that Jasmine ain't shiggity, okay? Neither is Phillip. So when you have unfortunately, when you have parents like this who are raising this next generation of people in Texas, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But just keep in mind that Texas do have a role, unalive role. Okay, so I hopefully we don't hear nothing about none of these children being on unalive roll, and I don't wish that for them. But when you have parents like they do, It is not unconceivable, okay, to hear of such things, you know. And we will be probably watching a mystery or snapped or unsolved mysteries or any of these crime shows. Hopefully, we won't be hearing about Jasmine's Davis 4 or even little legendary whatever his name is. Okay. What's up, pineapples? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, so hopefully these children want to be a part of the experiment that get locked up and experience the jails. And how you doing, my crystals? Okay, and TS. You know what I'm saying. So hopefully we won't be seeing them on the news, but the Ray Jasmine role and the way Phillip role, and hopefully we won't see Jasmine on the news talking about snapped and seeing her, doing ungodly things to her troop of children, and not just that. Or hopefully we don't see her on the news strangling Chris, because he won't baby come back. Oh, I made a big mistake. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Or we don't see her on the news going, hey Hannah, I'm gonna get you, sucker. One way or another, I'm gonna get you one way. Hopefully we won't see her on the news strangling Jasmine or Phillip. Don't ask Hannah to get Jasmine in her sleep. So I wouldn't be shocked at none of this. Because all these females seem like they one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. Don't nobody want to tell the truth. And I'm here to tell you what I see. And I would not be shocked. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Now, that might hurt some of y'all feelings here. Y'all might be like, Dr. A, you are exaggerating. And I will tell you, shut up. I'm not. I will tell you that. I would swear by that. I would stand against all time and say, devil, don't even try. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. You don't hear what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I would not be surprised if any of these things happen. Because you never know when you are alone. Hey there, lonely girl, let me take your heart and make it brand new. You know what I mean? When you're lonely like that, and your back is up against the wall, these are things that happen. So don't be shocked. Don't try to play me. Don't try to play a player, okay? Because I'm a player. Well, I'm a former player for them Himalayas. And this is what it is. You got to let it go. Let free. Free Willie. All right, come on, let's go. Because some of y'all be like, ooh, Dr. A is going on a rant. Ooh, Dr. A. Shut up. Let's continue. I never seen nobody just show they was feelings like that.
Why do you have your shoes off? Go put them back on.
Children do make you kind of be a little bit like annoyed a little bit. But you got to remember that they kids and they do stuff that'll irritate you. But the issue is, why is she doing this on live? That's the issue. Why you on live with this when you have a history or her story of doing this kind of stuff?
Oh, I don't
Stir
even
it
feel like
up.
fucking getting dressed. I'm so fucking annoyed right now.
Stir it up, baby.
Right now, I'm irritated.
Jasmine, that is your life. Jasmine, this is your life. She is always irritated. She is always upset. She's like, angry mother, angry black woman. This is like her claim to fame. She's always angry about something or another. Children ain't doing something right. Her mama is not doing something right. Phillip is not doing something right. Her children not doing something right. She not doing something right. Or some man done got with her and
There's so
won't
many
do right.
inconsiderate ass people out there. I swear to God. Now my son is not getting his fucking haircut. Fucking annoying, bro. This shit's irritating.
What difference does it make? I'm gonna keep it real. And this is gonna sound really mean, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit news. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've never seen any of her sons, really, to be honest with you, not even her children. None of her children. I've never really seen them have a good haircut. Never. I've never really seen the little girls have pretty hairstyles. I really haven't. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know how it is, y'all. Y'all get on here, y'all see these little children, and they'll have little cute hairstyles, and they'll be looking like really cute, and you be like, oh my God, look at her hair. You know, I've never saw Jasmine fix these children hair cute. She just done the bare minimum as per usual. You know what I mean? So I don't know what y'all looking at, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm looking for my little thing. My food processor tops, because I gotta take it to the healing center because I'm gonna process some of these herbs, make them into powders. Anyway, I don't know where they at. I guess hopefully I'll find it. Okay. Anyway, did that. All right, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, Sheriff John Brown always hated me. For what? I don't know. Anyway, Jasmine, every time I plant the seed, they say kill it before they grow. So I shot him down. And I said, if I'm guilty, I will pay. I wouldn't even admit it. I mean, why would you admit to shooting the sheriff? That's dumb. Anywho, the point is, what, Jasmine? You always irritated. That's your life. Let me speed this up. Cause I never seen any of these women get on here. They don't talk. They come on here. They come on live. They don't talk. They cut the camera on, and they just act like they forget they own damn
This is between both motherfuckers. Like, I'm tired of this. When motherfuckers say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna cut their hair. It's always a fucking haircut situation. I'm just gonna do it.
Here's the thing, Jasmine. You chose some weirdos to have children with. I mean, you a weirdo. Let's be honest. You chose people. You chose the low lives. You chose the low lives to have babies with. And they chose you. Well, one did it anyway. Because he had the nerve. He should have been one and done, but no, he kept going. So, I don't know what these folks want, but it is what it is. I know Phillip family probably used to this retard stuff. They probably, I'm sorry, I hate to say that. I should say illiform, excuse me. I don't want to insult the mental folk because they and Jasmine's not the same, okay? But what I'm saying is that they already know Jasmine's, you know, as the elders would say, they already know Jasmine been touched. You know, she's touched. You know what I'm saying? She's not she's not somebody that is working with a full deck. And and they pretty much don't treat her like that, which is why they feel sorry for her. And And I'm sorry, but we're not going to feel sorry for her over here. We don't feel sorry for her. We don't feel sorry for Phillip. And we damn sure don't feel sorry for Hannah. We just don't. And Hannah was warned already. She been dealing with Phillip long enough, and although he might have allegedly groomed her, she been dealing with him long enough to move, to pack, and keep it moving. She already knew that this is not the place to be. And the fact that you got to deal with Jasmine ill-informed self, like that right there. Even if Phillip gave her a different presentation of what he is and what he was or whatever, the fact that you got to deal with Jasmine should have been an eye-opening event for you. But the fact that your butt cannot open your eyes and see, what I'm looking for is writing the dang on thing. That just was just as ill-informed as that you could possibly be to not do that. That was me. My bad. Anyway, the fact that you don't have no kind of common sense to know that this is not what it is. I feel sorry for you. What you want? If your mammy ain't told you that this is not where to go, and you still went, girl, I don't have nothing to say. We just watching like Phillip family. You heard me? And I know Phillip mama done told these women, like, my son is ill-informed. I know that they told her. And so if these women don't see it and like it, then I look. If they don't like, if they love it, then I like. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. Okay. We just watching, y'all. We don't have no comment. We got comments. That's all we got is comments. We don't have a saving grace, okay? Saving grace. How dumb they are. The sound they say. A wretch like them, they are still lost. They won't be found, but now they won't see. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't like it, if they like it, I love it. If they don't see it, I'll pretend like I don't. I won't pretend I don't see it, okay? Because I see it, okay? I'm not going to play these games with them. I'm old enough to be Jasmine's mama. I'm old enough to even be Phillip's mama. Thank God I'm not. I'm old enough to be Hannah's mama. Okay? So that's what we not gonna do. We are not getting ready to try to make everybody open up their eyes. That is not our jobs on here. We just on here to talk our ish and we keeps it moving. That's what we gonna do on here, okay? We gonna come up here. Y'all listen? We coming up here, we gonna talk our ish, and then we gonna go home. Then we're gonna go back to our regular lives. Because that's what it is. While Jasmine is irritated with her life, per usual, while Phillip is running these hookahs out on the street, we just watch because there's nothing we can do about it. Most of us are not in the Texas tri-state area with Jasmine and Phillip. We just commenting, share, subscribe, and like. Okay, that's what we do. Okay, so listen, don't get too emotionally involved with these nutsos. Okay, because that's exactly what they are, nutsos, or you can call them nutty. You can say nutty too. Okay, either way. We just gonna say what we want to say. We're gonna keep it moving. Because over here in the Crystal Palace, we clean our house. We don't ooze our children. We don't be worried. We don't be sitting up trying to beg a ninja to be with us over here. So, hey, let's continue.
gonna fucking do it. And it's stupid. It's a dumbass reason to why he isn't getting it cut.
Definitely some delinquents. You hear me? Mama Dukes, don't go near her. She better come get her. She better come
I'm
get
annoyed,
her.
bro. Like,
She will after it's too late. She wanted views. Big angry air.
no one takes what you got going on.
Eight. You want to say eight?
You know, I didn't even know plans were getting changed. I
Nobody
know my
can
kids
have
supposed to go with their
Jasmine
dad
on
after
here.
fucking
Not us
Hygiene.
over here.
And I had my plans.
Hit the
I
like
was gonna
button.
keep Ava.
Jasmine is a loser. And all the toy, all this complaining about her haircut. Well, she could have her own barber for Aiden, right? Maybe she can get with the barber so she can get free haircuts. Maybe if she put out, he'll give her free haircuts. You know, she's so cheap. I could see her scoring for a haircut. For Aiden, just in case Phillip can't do it. Well, when Phillip wherever Phillip take him, and I estimate that Phillip is cutting his hair himself because I've never seen Aiden with a decent haircut, y'all. We're not gonna play this game. This live didn't make sense. It sure did. Hit the like button, y'all. No, I've never seen none of these children with decent haircuts. How you doing, Rose? Welcome to. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? Cause it's I in fool. Can I call you Rose? Okay. Anyway, the point is, I ain't never seen this boy. Look like they put a ball on the top of his head and cut around it, and it's weird. Now, if that's how they want to get down, that's what's up, right? But I'm just gonna tell y'all that that's not a profession. That's not a good haircut. By putting a bowl on top of a kid's head, that's not really a haircut. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real. But hey, you cut your hair, you cut your son's hair the way you want to. I don't have any control over that. That's not my destiny. I'm just gonna talk about it per usual. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's what I'm here to do is to talk my ish and get up out of here. Get up out of Dodge. You know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all. Now let's continue. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I sound like Andre 2000. Hey, y'all. Uh-oh. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Anywho, I ain't gonna be able to do it. What's that? I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm one of them kind of grandmas. My youngest grandson is gonna be playing baseball, so I'm gonna be all out there. He's like, yeah, he want me to come to his baseball games because I used to go to his sister baseball games. I'm gonna be like, get it, boy, get it. They like when I do that. They be up there cracking. I'm like, get it. You gotta give the children some encouragement. I be acting a whole plum fool with my children. With my grandchildren and my children, when they play sports or they doing something great, or if they graduate, I be like, get it. They be like, oh no. I'm that grandma. You know what I'm talking about? I'm that grandma, girls. I'm that grandma, okay? I will embarrass you. Anyway, let's continue, okay? Hey, is Darla up in here? How you doing, Darla? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Did I see Darla come up in here? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Darius' head needed a beat of attention as well. That girl, she don't care. How you doing, Elizabeth? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, child. All right. Welcome, my crystals, everyone. My crystals. Hey, let's go. Hey, girls. Hey.
Y'all get in my room. My time, do that for me.
I did that one time.
I'm just so annoyed. All this shit's annoying, bro. I swear. Dealing with stuff like this annoys the shit out of me.
Can I be honest with you, Jasmine? Anybody that's more annoying, you really the annoying one. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think anybody ever told you how annoying you are, and every time you come up here and get to talking crazy, we just be like, God, what's wrong with this chick? You know what I'm saying? This is why you can't keep a man. This is why, not even a bum will stay with you, girl. How you get dumped from in jail? I've never heard anybody get dumped in jail? How like how does a man, they need you in jail. You know what I'm talking about? They use you in jail to put money in your books. You know what I'm saying? I could tell, man, you how do you get dumped in jail? Please enlighten me on her. Please explain to me. Anybody on her, anybody that know anything, explain to me how you get dumped in jail. Just asking. There must be a shortage of men or something that you get dumped in jail. Like who? And then she sits up here. She ought to be embarrassed. If I was her, I would be embarrassed. I wouldn't even talk about Phillip on my channel after he done dumped me in jail. After he done dumped your tail in jail, I wouldn't even talk about him. I wouldn't even be like messing with him like that. I wouldn't even claim him. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with Jasmine. You and him look like brother and sister. I would not be surprised if y'all was cousin. That would probably explain. Y'all probably like third cousins or something. I would not be surprised if we found out that you all were kinfolk. I'm just gonna be all the way honest with you. Y'all do look alike though. You know what I'm saying? And that would explain a lot. I know that's being what I just said, but it's my honest opinion. It's my only assessment. It's my honest assessment. I don't know if y'all want me to come on here and lie to y'all or sugarcoat stuff, but I really do deem Jasmine and Phillip as being related. Okay? Well, let's continue. Yeah, I know I got my breakfast out, okay? So I'm be eating. Hopefully
What?
I got y'all breakfast, y'all coffee out. She called her Boozilla. I was too broke to put money on these books.
But people don't care. They don't care how they could look for their brain. I'm like, damn, you could pause what you're doing. Like we already had agreement something. That's my thing. If we have an agreement with something in a situation, I hate when people change up and then they don't say nothing. It takes for you to ask.
Because they don't say nothing. It takes for you to girl. Who cares? What we don't care. Why come up here with that mess? And how people are so stupid. That dress is ill form and serious. That I'm showing my mouth for. I sure am. I'm talking my mouth for. I am. I sure am. Shut the hell up. I can't. Because I can do it. It's my channel. I don't like to check your ass over somewhere else. Over here we eat good breakfast, okay? My meals don't look like Jasmine's. I mean, it's pretty tasty, okay? All right. Y'all lucky I didn't do my blender, my juicer, but that would be too much noise. I didn't want to do that. That would just be outright rude, okay? I couldn't do that to y'all. I'm just playing. I said, you lucky I wouldn't do that. I would have muted y'all if I would have did,
Question to find shit out. Oh, I'm not getting it cut. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but Phillip, can I tell you something, Phillip? Phillip, you ugly as fuck. I'm sorry. But you ought to be the nicest dude here on the YouTube streets, as ugly as you are. Ain't nobody gonna say it, but I'll say it. Nobody's gonna come up here and say it. All most people want to do is be nice and be like, oh, Dr. A don't talk about Phillip's looks. No, I'm gonna talk about him. He's ugly. And he ought to be the nicest person on here. He's not working with much. He is slim pickings, you hear me? And based upon him being slim pickings, and he a con too. He an ex-con. Man, he ought to be the nicest person. He ought to be he ought to wake up every day and be showering Hannah with roses and all kind of stuff, girl. He ought to be dropping his check like it's hot. Okay? He ought to be paying somebody. He can't lay with me for free. And then he talking about he don't pay, he don't give child support. He crazy. Them women crazy. I wouldn't put up with that. He wouldn't have told me he wouldn't be paying no child support. He'd be paying when he lay or he'd be setting his butt up in jail messing around with me. See, I wouldn't be that kind of baby mama. He'd be like, oh no, I ain't playing with her. Cause either he gonna get it on the front end or the back end. Y'all hear me? That's an old school term. Either he gonna pay on the front end or he gonna pay on the back end. And my back end, that pause. My back, I need to stop saying it. That don't sound right. Listen, if he pays on the back end, I won't say my back end. If he pays on the back end, it's gonna be worse. Okay. And I'm just gonna recommend that he find his life, that he find his way out of crime. Cause I would keep playing with him. Mm-mm, mm-mm. He would talk to me crazy. He would not be saying nothing to me crazy. Cause he is ugly. He too ugly to be mean. He too ugly. Now listen, here's the thing. Uh Olivia's ex-husband, Gerard is attractive, y'all. At least Gerard is attractive. Gerard still couldn't mistreat me either. But he had to pay what he weighed too. But that's just me. And I wouldn't be paying no half on no bills either. Not messing around with none of these men here on the YouTube street, but that's just me. Mm-mm. Let's continue. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Y'all, I don't. It ain't about. He ain't at no fucking work. I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just irritated. He ain't at work. That has nothing to do with it. Trust me. He's not at work, and he's the one that told me.
I don't trust you. I don't know why you're so angry. Because you have I know why. Because you have a miserable existence. Your life sucks. It's like your life sucked before Chris. Your life sucked after Chris. Or your life sucked during Chris. Okay? Like, I think your life probably was better when you was on basketball team. When you was in school. I think I think your mom and them contributed to your life mistakes of letting you get involved with Phillip and her trying to chase Kangaroo Jack around. Uh-huh.
Going back and forth. He's like, you can take him. He's like, I'm gonna cash out you. He said, nah, never mind. I'll take him. I said, all right. Like, it's just the communication is so fucking annoying. I hate when the communication is off. Because when it's off, it fucking irritates me. When I have plans, then I gotta stop doing what the fuck I'm doing and figure something out.
Well, let's see. Those are your children. Okay. So you got him in your business. But she didn't have all that lip for him.
I had plans. Yeah, I'm not. It's not that I waited.
Oh my God.
I took into consideration.
Jasmine. I got food in my mouth and everything. Jasmine, why you come on here looking like that? Girl, oh. You don't have no kind of cool. This is why you get the type of men you get. Because you don't have no kind of cool about you. Look at how you get up here in a sports bra. Right? This is a sports bra. She is up here in her sports bra and these pants. Showing her stretch marks on her stomach. Like, come on, y'all. Stretch marks are this. Either you know my philosophy. Either you gain weight, stretch marks, hence stretch marks. Either you lost weight, hence stretch marks, right? But golly, don't show them. Don't show them.
Just, you know what? It's fine. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm do it. No, don't do it. I want it. And that's the thing with the dads. They want to get their kids' hair cut a certain way. I'm not fucking. I can't tell a barber, hey, I want it this way, and show them a motherfucking picture. Like I can't pull something off the.
Whoever they barber is, they need to be fired. Why you trying to please their dad? I don't care about that. I never, like, if they're not in the household or they're not taking them themselves, then, I mean, there's nothing you can do. I ain't nobody cutting at her. Whoever that barber is, y'all don't never need to take him back. Because I've never seen Aiden with his haircut decently.
Internet. Like I could fucking do that. And I'm going to start doing it because there's no reason why my son should look like crap if his hair not cut on his birthday. His birthday, because you fucking.
There's something negative to say about that little boy. Did you say this little boy this boy look like crap? That's not good, Jasmine. You saying this out loud in front of his kids. See, I didn't hear this before. I wasn't paying no attention. I couldn't be paying attention. I'm done with my breakfast, by the way. I can't believe, Jasmine, you sitting up here talking about the little boy look like crap. No way my son look like crap. Jasmine, that's real nasty to say that in front of your child. That's not nice. My son would have said something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One thing I like about my son, he will stand up to him for himself. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't have said no stuff like that. My son would stand up for himself. I'm just gonna be honest. I like that about my son, but sometimes I don't like that. You know what I mean? But I do like the fact that he stands up for himself. If somebody say like, if somebody be like, if he overhears something, I'll be like, you know, sometimes you be like, if somebody say, like, I remember one time one of his siblings, like, yeah, mama, he's spoiled. He'd be like, I'm not spoiled. You know what I mean? You know, he'll stand up for himself. He's no way he would go for that. And I wouldn't either. As a child, I wouldn't have went for that. My mom never could have said no stuff like that about me. And I'm old, and my parents are old school. My parents real old school, okay? But let's continue.
Putting something together. Fuck that shit. Shit really just irritated the crap out of me.
She ain't wash her butt. She ain't took no shower. She just in the bathroom. Pull yourself together. Why she so aggressive? Golly. Don't nobody want to be laying next to no hard body woman. Your body already feel like you seem like your body hard anyway, right? It's not soft. Like you don't seem like you wear lotion. You don't seem like you wear lotion. No, come here. Come here. You come eat. It's time to eat. Your food ready. Come on. He didn't see me pushing, tell him to come downstairs. He's just looking like, is she telling me no? Yeah, I'm telling him to come eat. This food is done. Yeah, your food ready. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Come on. But I gotta go out of here because he cursing. I mean, she cursing, and I don't want my son to hear all that language. Because I don't curse in front of my kid. Shh. Don't do that. That's grown ups. Stay in a child's place. Go ahead and eat. Good morning. Okay. I'm just stepping in the living room, okay? All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me press play. Hold on, y'all. And I gotta set my little juice down. My little thing. Hold on.
I was like, I just broke my deodorant. Goddamn, I'm that irritated. I broke the deodorant.
That deodorant probably 3 years old. That deodorant probably 3 years old. She probably this probably her first time using it because she ain't took no bath, so she ain't had no choice but to use it. You know, she come off like that to me, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. But let's continue.
Oh, damn.
I mean, she rubbed that deodorant on hard. She rubbed that deodorant on for dear life. She got my underarms itching as hard as she rubbed that deodorant on. Hey, Jasmine, you probably need to shave up under your armpits, child. Because it seemed a little rough. Seems a little bit of rough. Jasmine, Jasmine, who is the man? Jasmine, Jasmine, who is the man that can put things in his hand? I said, Jasmine. Moose looks like she smelled like a combination of both tenderized gristle And unclean chitterlings. Ah, gross. This is not it. Well, that's what Moon said. Moon say this ain't it. Jasmine, no child. Yeah, it's understandable. Jasmine, she is cousin, and it's understandable that you want your son not to hear that, girl. Okay, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Moose looks like a bucket of children. Y'all crazy. Her kids always look rough and unkept. You ain't lying about that. Aiden's appearance is terrible. Neglected clothes, too small, shoes too big, head unkept. I mean, for real, always. Her children is crazy. Sorry for chatting. I was um doing something. That's okay. Okay, let's continue. Good lord, y'all. Woo, child. Okay, let's continue, y'all. We're gonna keep it moving. She's like, "Go! I'm just irritated." She's like, "I'll save you." She's like, "I'll save you." All right, y'all.
Hold on, you get another.
Hold on, come here. Can you imagine being a man and she come home and be like, "Yeah, I want to talk to you." Look at her putting that spray up on her arms, boy. Jasmine just showing all her. They look like a stump, girl. They look like a. I don't know, girl. They look like a road map. She just going, "Ooh, look at me." Look like the back of her butt. Look like her back. Her stomach is bigger than her butt. She got more front. She got more Dunlap. Just she's like, "Yeah, my name is Jasmine." Shira. She's like, "I'll save you." I'm gonna pull my pants
So
up.
irritated, bro.
I'm just irritated, bro. Y'all heard my voice when I do that.
Yeah.
Okay, show you how my body. She's like, "Yeah, I mean, Aiden's hair looks bad." Oh, my bad. I can't see these notes. My voice hurts. I can't do that. If I talk like Jasmine, my voice will hurt. I'll talk
I just feel
about
like I'm the one that's
this.
always stopping what I'm doing, what I have to do. You know, I'm the one always stop what I have to do.
I was gonna stop
Always, no
doing
matter what it is. Jasmine, you have to stop. You gotta go do this. You gotta do that.
Jasmine gotta do everything. I gotta do everything. I don't have a life. Although you don't never had children anyway, what difference does it make? I mean, but whatever. He's like, I'm gonna put this little stank watch on. I'm gonna take all these diet pills so I look like a meth head. Like,
Like,
I'm gonna run up and down the street.
change what?
I'm gonna show you my face. Look at all
I do every
my
fucking. I'm always having a sacrifice. I sacrifice everything.
sacrifice. Girl, what have you sacrificed? Well,
I
she
ain't gonna lie.
she on roids, boy. She act like she is on roids. This is how roid people act. Y'all seen them wrestlers? Have y'all ever really watched those wrestlers and how they be like, "Let me tell you something, Ancient Green." They be like, "Hulkamaniacs." They be like, they be like, "Oh, let me tell you something, brother." Oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah. It's like, oh my god. She's like China. Remember the China the wrestler? She be like, Triple H. And then she tried to change her voice. She's like, yes, I'm Joni. She's like, ah. That's the point of being a mother, dummy dukes. How you doing, Olivia? She never has children anyway, right? But gave birth to them. With 5 children, laughing your butt off. Mm-hmm. Right. Tried to get baby number 6. Right. Girl, you haven't sacrificed anything. Shiggity. You know? She's like, oh, I'll save you. Okay, let's continue. Or some of y'all get mad. Dr. A always laughing. Y'all, some of y'all could have been like, yeah, Dr. A always laughing. She's always laughing. Hey, she the doctor. What? We she the doctor. I'm a metaphysician. Uh-huh. And just because I don't have a miserable life and I laugh and I smile and I joke, I enjoy my life. I can't talk about nobody else. I enjoy my life. My life is great. Like, which is why I can laugh. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all sit on here and be like, Dr. E, all she does is laugh. I sure do. I sure do. But let's continue.
Females get the short end of the stick all the time.
Females get the short end of the stick. Yeah. Uh, do you mean females or do you mean males? Meaning you. Like maybe you're a male, maybe the fee, and then you go males. Like what you are. We're not the same. We're not the same. And no, I don't get the short end of the stick. I'm not getting the short end of the stick. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight, not physically fight, but I'm gonna fight for my rights. Fight for your rights. Stand up. What she say? There's a mystic in the air. Stand up, get up, stand up for your rights. Hey, preacher man, don't tell me what a life is worth. Don't.
Ma, you put some lotion on and deodorant on?
Dang, at 8 years old, my son's still on work. I mean, well, not that it's any of your business. I'm just saying, good Lord, why her children have to put deodorant on at that age? Like that is deep. None of my children had to put deodorant on at 8 and 9 years old. Well, maybe another year, maybe 9. But the little girl, she the same age as my kid, right? I none of my children were putting deodorant on at 8 years old or 7 or any of that. Jasmine, girl, you got to change their dietaries because you don't give them veggies or vegetables. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you put some on. You can come pick one you want. You want one of these or you want one of those?
Just because you put a lipstick on a pig is still a pig, though, Jasmine. What do I mean by that? Just because you put perfume on a stinky body is still a stinky body. That's what I mean.
Which one? The cherry blossom?
And they are. I bet you that. I
Later.
bet you that car be stinking. I bet you all of them get in there. That car stank. I bet you as soon as those children get over to Phillip's house, he'd be like, "Get in that shower." Well, I don't know. He don't seem like he very clean either. To be honest with y'all, he don't look like a very clean person either. Because I mean, he was probably in jail, and don't tell him. But what went on with that? But that's neither here nor there.
Come here, for you.
It's like the children got two daddies. It's like my two dads. You know what I'm saying? It's like Hannah's the only. I don't know. Hannah's probably more feminine than Jasmine a little bit, but they don't say a whole lot. It's like my two dads and a girlfriend. It's like it's just.
Well, it was just spray. It's just you. So I know I have a certain spray for Cascadian Legend, and they have their own lotion. It smell good. Why does my purse feel like my wallet feel like this? Hold on. Oh yeah, I cleaned it out.
Oh my god! How do you not know that you cannot
Get off that chair.
Why does my purse smell like that?
I don't even know how to feel right now. I'm a little irritated. My
I'm
floor is like-
irritated.
There.
Thank you, brother. I'm so irritated. Oh, oh my God. This is just not fair. This is not fair. And put your
I
mess
don't.
don't tell
Hey
me.
Dan. Hey, bring me the diaper bag, please. The diaper bag is on the couch.
He is too
It's on the
young
couch.
for her, and he's almost 3, and she still has a diaper bag. She carried this diaper bag more with him being older than she did when he was a baby. But smell that. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Girl, you need to take you a duster. All you gotta do is take a long duster and dust off that dang on vent. That's probably why y'all stay sick.
Aiden. The diaper Legends backpack. Legends backpack. It's on the couch next to mommy's bag. Yeah, and he kept saying like, "Oh, I'm just taking me. You don't know what you're doing." All right, me being like, "Okay, fine," that's less stress on me because then I was gonna have to get out the house again. Like, what are you doing? Let me fix that. Like, you just be running in your shoes. Come on, sit down.
Man, you are irritated for real. Ain't she
I know
irritated?
you don't care what I'm doing. I don't care. I do not care that you're putting furniture together. I do not care about that shit. You can do that shit later on. After.
Well, look, I wouldn't do nothing later on. If I'm putting furniture together, that's because you don't have no nice furniture. If I was putting furniture together, I'd be like, look, I'm not doing it. You can take them. I mean, just that simple. I wouldn't be letting her hit the like button. I wouldn't be letting her tell me what to do either. I'd be like, go drop that furniture. Go do what you got to do. I wouldn't even explain to her what I was doing. Sorry. Yeah, I know that Houston a trip was funky. I know it was. Okay. Did y'all see Jasmine put the regular deodorant on and tap it off with the spray? Right, right. Who does that? She does. That's because she ain't took no bath. She had to double down. She had to double down because she stank. Spraying funk on top of funk, exactly. Girl, it's like my two dads. I mean, the children be like, meet my second dad. Moon, yeah, she always just like her deadbeat daddy. She wants to stay at home and abandon her children. Exactly. Usual McMusty. Y'all stupid. Calling her McMusty. Girl. Skunky Dukes. All that spritzing and spraying they were doing. I mean, only time I spray is when I get out the shower, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Moose stank. Moose stunk up that gym out. She stunk that gym out. That's probably why they stopped telling her she can only come during certain hours of the day. It had to be fumigated and power washed. Oh, y'all crazy. It's crazy the twins wear deodorant. Yeah, that is crazy. One of the twins wear deodorant. She is nothing like her mother. Mama Dukes is hard working and she has sacrifice for her children and she cooks. Jasmine acts like a father, lazy and obsessed with whites. Ooh, dang. House of funk. I know kids who started wearing deodorant at 5, Dr. A. Well, woo, child, none of mine's will. I'm trying to tell you. Mama Dukes was my with a married man playing DJ at the senior citizen home. Oh y'all stupid. How you doing, Amelia? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I'm not surprised laughing your butt off of that she was always be filming. Yeah, she turned that gym out. I heard the gym suspended her for a week. For real? Why you think they suspended her for a week, Elizabeth? Tell us. Do tell. Do tell. Mm-hmm. Olivia. It's Olivia. Mm-mm. Tell us why. Y'all tell me why, because y'all be having all the tea. Tell us why did they suspend her? That you heard they suspended her for a week? Why? Because she stink, or because she keep that film? Because she do all that filming and stuff. Or she didn't pick Legendary up in time.
After the party, something tomorrow. No.
It's like, yeah, brother. Let me tell you something, me too, Green. Oh my goodness. Because she stinks. Oh, how you doing, Mimi? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Y'all look crazy. because of her filming and she stank. Oh, y'all crazy. Mm-mm.
Oh, can I bring my pink bag, please? Give me those wipes right there again. Damn, hip hurt. Damn, why you throw it at me like that? What?
I've never seen mothers use wipes as baths. That's something that these mammies, all these mammies here on the YouTube streets, they use wipes as a replacement for using towels and children actually getting in the tub or something. I mean, sometimes I mean, good lord, I mean, they can't even get a night. Did they even take a bath the night before, for crying out loud? She has no feminine. Wait, let me see what I missed. Wait, let me see. How you doing, Oshun? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Let me see what y'all saying up here. I missed something. Because she stinks. Okay, I already read that. Well, I missed where she has. Okay, wait, whoa. Here we go. Where is that at? She is nasty and titled. Okay, here it is. She has no feminine bones in her body. No, she don't. She don't know. She act like she on them roids, don't she? She's nasty entitled witch. Oh, y'all crazy. Tell us how y'all really feel. Spray dogs clean themselves better than her. Oh my god. She's like, let me tell you something. She on them roids. She act like she on them roids, and that's also what break your face out like that too. Is them roids. But that's neither here nor there. But let's continue. She's like, yeah, man.
Amaya.
There goes my baby.
I'm so tired, bro. It's just annoying.
She's like, Mile.
Decided to do it myself. It's annoying. I'm trying not to, but being that it was an agreement on something, there was no communication. That's what irritates me the most. Like, there was no communication, and then plus, like, I had plans, so
But here's the thing: nobody really want to talk to her though. Philip doesn't want to talk to you at this point. He's basically like, look, I'm basically me and my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend. I'm down on rise on the radio. This is me and my girlfriend. Basically, him and his girlfriend are raising the children. You basically egg donor, right? And so what's happening is you're egg donor and you basically not doing anything. And so he feel like he don't have the need to talk to you about anything at this point. I wouldn't keep talking to you about what we supposed to be doing with these children if if I had them all the time. I mean, what would I have to say to you? Not nothing.
I was gonna go right after the gym. I was gonna go for just like an hour, and I was gonna go work out because I didn't go this morning because I had the kids, which I wasn't supposed to have. But I'm just me. So I was gonna go to the gym.
But you weren't supposed to have. I mean, those are your children, though. I mean, what else are you doing with your life? Nothing. Let me answer for you. Nothing. You ain't doing nothing with your life.
We were already gonna be there. I was gonna work out, and then I was going to get Ava ready. The kids wasn't supposed to be with me. The other ones was with him. That was the next communication. Oh,
But Jasmine, everybody has a life. I wouldn't be. Let me tell you something. If I was Hannah, I would not be bothered with your children 24 hours a day, especially with all that mouth you got. I wouldn't be dealing with your children. That would be on you. That would be your responsibility. You would have to be dealing with your children, and you would have to be working with them on your life and your children. And that's what it would be because I would not be bothered. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But Hannah, a good one because I wouldn't be bothered with you or Phillip. But again, I wouldn't be wasting my time, my precious years away in dealing with you and the likes of you and your baby dad look like a frog. He's like ribbit looking self.
They're gonna go back with you. I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta put stuff together, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care. I don't care
You sound like you jealous.
because in reality,
The reality is, I think that you're jealous that Philip takes time out to try to work in this relationship. And it's not that he's loyal. Let's be honest. Philip not loyal. Philip wouldn't know loyalty if it slapped him in the guts. But whatever.
when we were together and we had
That's how I know that you jealous, right? What you just said when we were together, but y'all not together. He has grown. I mean, regardless to I'm not a fan of Phillips. I still think he's the scum of the earth, right? But what I am gonna say is that he changed in some ways. He does treat Hannah a lot differently. He even treated Asia a lot differently than he does you, Jasmine, in a better. He treats all of his women differently than you. He treated you like a man, like a bro. Um, so of course he's gonna treat you differently. So that's the bottom line. So not everybody wants to stay in the same space, not mentally, psychologically, physically. And you tend to do, Jasmine. You have not grown up since your college days. You're still that same person. I really don't think you have gotten past junior high, but that's just my opinion.
Shit and how to do stuff. We put shit together with our kids right there. That's what irritates me. Is that
Okay, well, those are number one. Those are not her children. Remember, you said those are my cats. Those are your children. Those are your children. So, if those being your children, I would not be putting anything together, or we would not be doing all of that. As being his girlfriend, even if I was like, even if she was married to Philip, I wouldn't be dealing with your children like that. That's kind of on you. That's your pretty much responsibility of having to deal with the with having to do certain things when you have when you're not burdened like that. I'm not going to be burdened with somebody else's kid. If my name is not on your birth certificate, I'm not going to go through all these changes. I'm just going to be honest with you. Hey,
motherfuckers feel like they can't do shit with their kids, but I have to be the one. You and just
those
they
not
can go to
his
their room and do
her
stuff. They can't do stuff with the kids, like meaning like their kids can't be around while they're putting shit together. That annoys me, bro. But if it was me, I gotta have my kids there, and I gotta do shit, figure shit out.
I mean, the point is, those are not her children. I would not be putting if I wanted Philip to put something together. If I was Hannah, we would not. I would be like, you need to call Jasmine to come get these children. Since you want to be smart and smug, right? That's the bottom line. She's definitely a foul person, for real. Laughing your butt off. I wouldn't be doing all that. I want pineapple on this special needs mother. Oh, y'all crazy. Yeah, she definitely special something. She definitely special. I'm sure Hannah and Philip never disrespected Quest. Right. She reminds me of pig pen from Charlie Brown. Girl, she is that. That's who she is. Hannah better not even lift another finger to help her. I wouldn't. She definitely looks like she knows she stink. She at the gym looking like a man. Look at the party picture. It says a lot. Right. I didn't even see the party picture yet. Okay, that belly something else exactly. You said last night roid rage. Yeah, she definitely roid raging. I'm trying to tell you, she on them raw. She look like she on them roids. I mean, I'm serious. Stray dogs clean themselves better. Okay, I already read that earlier. Y'all crazy. Stray dogs clean themselves better. Y'all crazy as heck, right? And I'm listening, girl. I'm calling your name, girl. Hit the like button. Around here, around my fingers, too. Never be this feeling for something. I wouldn't be a minute. Ooh, just to get you alone. But as soon as you come walking my way, you gonna hear me say, that ain't my baby. She don't know how good.
Y'all can't hear me?
Girl, you know you couldn't hear. They couldn't hear
You're
you.
on mute. Can you hear me now?
Well, she got that.
Because mom's supposed to figure everything out. That's why.
No, well, I mean, yeah, moms normally would figure things out, but would we consider your mom? No. He's like,
Everybody got their stuff.
woman, woman, I'm a good woman.
Today's one of them days that I feel like I just need a coffee or something. I don't know.
It's just one of them days.
Just one
Jasmine
of them
so
days
angry.
that a girl goes through when I'm in
A girl goes through.
a broken house.
Sorry, y'all wasn't gonna listen to her sing about one of those days, girl. No, I'm doing the singing over here. We're not allowing you to sing. No, ma'am. That's what we do over here at Crystal Palace. No, ma'am. We won't tolerate that.
When you think I treat you wrong, don't take it. I'm not supposed to sit in the car.
No, we're not gonna
That's
listen.
why I said we got a problem. You know how you get.
Ooh, look at her neck. Her neck, her face broke out, her chest broke out,
Got
her
all these
back
lights
broke
on.
out, her arms broke out,
I really don't know.
her ears broke out,
I don't
her
know.
head is broke
Hey,
out.
I leave that door alone. I don't know.
Her life is
That's why I said we got a problem.
broken.
You know how you get. It's why you let them go out before you open the door.
I've never seen anybody that life is broke out. Life is broke out for her, y'all. Her life is not life. And you hear me? You got your stuff. We can hear you now. Hey Jasmine, hope you have a good rest of your day, Jasmine. You got good. Yeah, I'm handyman. Remember that show? He's like, I'm handyman. It's like it's handyman.
Door.
Hannah is making
Turn
the
off.
kids clean so
Are we going today, Kayla, or what?
film. This is sad. Shut up. No, I would. Y'all okay? Y'all deal with Jasmine if y'all want to. Y'all deal with. Let Jasmine be your fiance's or baby father's or boyfriend or husband's baby mama. So you would deal with that? No way. No way. I would deal with her. It'll be breakup time. As soon as she came around, I would not talk to her. We would not speak. It's nothing cordial. And then her children would be less. And if it was my place of residence, oh no, her children would not be on my house, messing up my house like that. I'd be like, Phillip, you can do visits. We're not having these children over here all the time. No.
Kaylin, come on outside of the gas station.
Kaylin.
There go his extra clothes. I was looking for him earlier.
When someone's like, preach it, girl.
You trying to like your room? Kaylin?
Tell
Kaylin, you got your water bottle?
Tell her. Aha.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to go.
Hey, I'm about to go. I'm about to go.
A single mom household is broken. It's not.
Listen. You always been a single mom. We've never known you not. You was a single mom. If you're not married, you're what? A single mom. If you know the fact that you call yourself a mom is funny to me. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. But let's go by your definition. Then you're like dumb, and you always trying to act like you're educating someone. You can't educate nobody on here.
That I'm a single. What are y'all doing? Get in the car. It's a broken household, meaning that there is not two parents in the household.
So basically, you're trying to say that Hannah broke your household. Is that what you're trying to insinuate? That's what I got out of it. You basically are trying to say that Hannah broke your household. Girl, Hannah was underage. Let's be clear about that. That's just my opinion. And it's like why you getting mad at young girls when you should be like targeting and upset with the right person. If you're gonna be mad at anybody, you need to be mad at Phillip. Hannah don't have nothing to do with Phillip wanting to put together some furniture. He apparently told your butt to come get these children. You need to deal with your children. He has them. Him and Hannah always have them. They can't never have no time by themselves. Hannah don't have no children. Remember, you said you're their mother. You want to take control. You want to control the situation. Okay, so come get your children. And better yet, Phillip, you're a good one because I wouldn't have came to that birthday party. Nobody in my family would have came to that birthday party. We would have just did our own little birthday party. I wouldn't have did anything with you. I wouldn't have put my woman, if I was Phillip, if he really loved Hannah, like Hannah, let me tell you something. If Phillip really loved you like he said he did, he wouldn't have been bothered with Jasmine. I would not be talking to her. If we wouldn't have been having no conversation about basketball, football, nothing. I wouldn't have said nothing to her. We wouldn't have had two words to say to each other. I wouldn't have put my woman through all that. Like, okay, well, I tell you what, we just gonna do separate parties. Since you want to act the fool or you want to act the donkey, Jasmine, we're gonna do two separate parties. Otherwise, if you don't apologize to my woman, if you don't stay in your place, then guess what? We're not doing that. But Hannah, you know what? To avoid all of this, just dump Phillip and find you a nice man that is college bound, that really wants something out of life besides being around ex-con and his former madam.
It is a broken household. That's the definition of a broken household. Whenever two parents come to a situation,
but they're not two parents come into a situation. It's not the same thing as a broken household. A broken household is more or less when you have a married couple and they separate and then they get a divorce or whatever. Then that would be more of what you're talking about, not what you're talking about. Not you and Phillip were never together. You all were never a happy home. Turn this place into a happy home. No, y'all wasn't like what Tupac talked about. No, ma'am. You was never a happy home. Phillip never took you seriously and saw you as a family unit. I mean, he just had children with you. That was it. I mean, you basically was a madam. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of like another Nakia or whatever.
And they separate. That is a broken household.
You was his crime partner. Let's be clear about that. He could do dirt with you. He could basically confide in you and tell you that he got this woman on this block. He got this woman on that block. Basically, use his crime buddy. That's all it was, Jasmine. You were his partner in crime. That's all it was. I want you to understand the difference between being in a real relationship as opposed to being a crime partner in crime. That's basically all you were and all you would ever be. Nobody looks at you as a woman. You don't have any women femininity components. You're not divine femininity. You don't have any sensuality. You just don't have it. You more of a masculine energy. So if a man were to get with you, he would have to be either bi, or he would have to be bi curious, or he would have to be a weak man that didn't have anything going on with himself. Or maybe if he was a bodybuilder, and he was a dum and he tried to help to feminize you, which he possibly could. Maybe he could have you around his mama. Maybe he'd give you some tapes to watch on how to be a femininity, how to be feminine, or how to tap into your femininity, sexual sensuality. But you don't understand that, and so that's the only way that he could like consort to be with you, or you all were basically partners, like business partners, and he just so happened to be around you all the time, and he kind of fell in love with you or he just kind of said, well, hey, we can do good business together, so we have an arrangement. I'm gonna do me and you gonna do you. That's the only type of energy that you can possibly consort with, because nobody in Sam's Dickens would take you even remotely seriously, any type of shape, form, or format, because I would never see you like that. I will never see you like that. The fact that you get on her and spray deodorant on and then you put deodorant on, I've never seen somebody wear so much deodorant. I don't have to put all the deodorant on. I've never seen that in my life. Some days I can go without deodorant and not stink, but that's just me. You know why? Because of my dietary, but whatever. Secondly, I just think it's odd that your children are still wearing wearing deodorant, and they've been wearing deodorant for quite some time. I think that's weird too. Also, I just think that you shouldn't be showing your bellies. Go to the telly and grab a steak and egg cheese sandwich, whatever, like Biggie said. I don't understand why you always going to the belly and showing your telly, you know what I'm saying? Or showing your belly and going to the telly. I don't understand what that's about. But girl, you stink. Like seriously. But let's continue. I'm going into my healing sentences today, y'all. So I gotta start getting ready. I had my breakfast. I gotta start getting ready. My son gotta get ready, get logged in, and we just gonna be out. So I do appreciate everybody coming live with us. I really do appreciate y'all. Please go to all of our definitely people here on, go to Pineapples. Please support her. Please go to Mimi. We have Taurus month coming up, Taurus season. We're not okay, it's not Taurus season yet. In a couple, like by next week, it will be Taurus season. So y'all make sure y'all understand my birthday is May the 3rd, and I don't celebrate anything else, and I don't ask people to do anything for me, but my birthday is May the 3rd. So y'all had to get y'all cash apps ready. No, I'm serious. I ain't playing. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all stuff ready. If y'all want to purchase readings for me. If y'all don't want to do cash up and y'all just want to get readings and services from me, I will accept that too on my birthday. I sure will. But anyway, y'all, I do appreciate y'all energy. If it wasn't for y'all, the crystals over here, I would not have this channel. I love this channel and I love y'all for supporting. me. And I love YouTube. YouTube has definitely brought a lot of opportunities out here. And so hopefully we can do what it do, baby. All right, y'all. Let's get on up out of here. I appreciate everybody, okay? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Let's go.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in your